welcome you to Los Angeles. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you, and we could be in for a pitcher's duel in this one, partner. Both of these arms very capable of controlling the game from the mound.
Yeah, and they know that it's going to be tough on the other side for their offense to score runs. So what they're doing is going out there and they're having to battle zeros. Who can put up the most zeros? That's who's going to.
So just about set now. And on the mound now, Walker Buehler. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
2-0 to Cal. Here it comes. In the air, right side. Betts running hard to get it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Well, Bichette up to the dish and fouled off. No. On second. And ball one. Walker Buehler, a first-round pick, 24th overall by the Dodgers in 2015 out of Vanderbilt. And Chris, that pick's significant because it's the first-round pick of the Andrew Friedman era. Makes the grab, one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. This is a ball club that likes to run, Chris, your favorite. They got athletes, they can steal bases, and they do it at a high percentage.
Yeah, and I like the fact that they continue to push the envelope. Even if they get thrown out, it's not going to cause them to shut down the running game. And I think that's what's been so critical in terms of the success they've had, because that pitcher has to think about the hitter and trying to slow down that track meet on the base paths.
And the 1-0.
Hey.
And that one is inside. One of the things that's interesting about Walker Buehler getting picked in the first round is the Dodgers had a pretty good idea he was going to need Tommy John surgery, and he did. And he debuted over a year after he was originally selected following surgery. And a pitch.
The Dodgers scouting department clearly had a lot of faith in the potential of this kid to draft him knowing that he was going to need surgery immediately. And clearly the pitcher he's developed into, it has paid off.
And here it comes. In the air, right side of the infield. 2 down. Now it's Matt Chapman. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at second, 2 down.
Runner, he's going, he's going.
Uh-oh, and he broke early for third. Tries to get back and save. Pitch misses, 2-1. Good eye right there. And there's ball 4. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Springer at second. Chapman on at first with 2 down. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. In there safely, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Now here is Santiago Espinal. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, right to the backstop. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Righty to the plate. And another ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
And now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. And a pitch. Fought off foul. And the 0-2. Pitch gets away. And that cost him a run as he scores easily. The 1-2. That one lifted to left. Martinez has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. Blue Jays 2, the Dodgers come back here at Dodger Stadium. And getting to start, Kevin Gausman.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux hauls it in for the out. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And a big factor for them in recent games, Freddie Freeman.
Well, he's been putting up some huge power numbers, and opposing pitchers know that they can't make mistakes to him. In fact, they probably circle him pregame, making sure that if they're in a situation where their back is against the wall, they're going to find a way to pitch around him. Players that are in the top 5 in slugging percentage in the league really don't get overlooked.
He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
In the air, right field, Luplow moving under this one. And that ends the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail things here. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now batting Jordan Luplow. Buehler back to work. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Even though Walker Buehler went to Vanderbilt, he had From Lexington, Kentucky, and so he's a big Kentucky basketball fan. Next pitch is outside. And that misses off the outside edge. Here's a 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. And he walked him.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Here's George Springer. The pitch. And there's a ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Here's a 1-2. And downstairs. Now a pop-up on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Betts makes the play. Runner tags at second. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First time up was a pop out. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Kiermaier on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Base hit and a run in to score. Now 2 runs score, and it's 4-0. 2 outs, runner at first. And here is Matt Chapman. A walk and a run scored his first time. Foul ball. The pitch. That's a strike. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Betts is on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is back here at the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. That's in there. Strike 1. Chris, remember back in 2018 on August 9th at Toronto, Mookie Betts hit for the cycle. But it wasn't just he hit for the cycle. He needed a home run at his last at bat in the 9th and delivered. Man at first, Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a strike.
Well, hitting for the cycle, one of the toughest things to do and most rare things to do in baseball, contrary to your beliefs.
I'm not a cycle hater. I just would rather a single, 2 homers, and a double. The batter now will be Will Smith. There's a strike. Betts leads off first with 1 away. That one fouled off. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Chris Taylor, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that's through there for a strike. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And he deals. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first. Taylor out on the play. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Blue. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield. Bueller back to work. And there's a strike.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And that one fouled off.
Well, these Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working. Got him out on the front foot, couldn't keep the hands back long enough, and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Espinal in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Flied out his first time. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. That's out number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Slapped foul. The 0-2. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Righty delivers. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying. Out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. His 2nd of the year. It's 6-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he. So they turn things over to the righty, Noah Syndergaard. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's Kiermaier down. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. And there's the strike. Kiermaier, a former Gold Glove winner, 32 years old, and he's been on a fantastic run at the plate, hitting over 450 in his last 10 games.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Up the middle, not in time, and he reaches safely.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
Syndergaard to throw over. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. Again to first, and this time he gets him, and that'll do it for the inning. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now a 6. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and now J.D. Martinez. The 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The punch out there, and now one away. And now it's Max Muncy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one missing low.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
On the ground. Sends it to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. George Springer. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Syndergaard, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a 4-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Is 26th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one ripped into right. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Now a relay to second, and he's out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Matt Chapman next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. Chapman gets a piece there. Got it by him for the K. It's a beautiful Springer dinger here. It's now 7-0. You're dialed into the show. And the pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. And the slider catches the zone.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing.
It's in and out of his glove. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First pitch just misses.
0-1, no strike.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Bichette. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Here's Mookie now.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
In there for strike 1. One of the things that's amazing, his first full season in 2012 with Lowell, he did not hit a single home run And when I asked him about it, he said, oh, no, it was worse than that. I didn't hit a ball that hit the fence on the fly the entire year. Thompson in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And it's 1-1.
Well, power clearly not a problem in 2022 as he won the Silver Slugger Award. 35 home runs and 40 doubles, leading the National League with 117 runs.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Another 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
I think the key is...
Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Whit Merrifield. And a big swing and a miss. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. In the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. And right back to the mound. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Kerr in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
The 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Down in order. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. All the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Next offering is down low. And that's a strike. Smash to the left side. Throws across the diamond. Taylor out on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Luplow. Syndergaard back to work. And that's just foul. Luplow, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The 0-2. On the ground to short. Lux fires to first on the run, and a quick out, number 1. And next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That misses. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Out to short, and that one finds its way through. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play.
Kiermaier on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. Kicks and fires. Runner goes again. Ball outside. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Wow, these guys are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third comes across. It's 8-0.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And they got him.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. Taylor with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
There's a swing and a drive. Peralta going back some more, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Lux batting with one down, takes a strike. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take that extra step, which could have cost him. But good job to make sure he got a good handle on it, and he got off a good, strong throw to still get the out.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Freeman in the box again, takes a strike. And takes low for ball one. For Freeman, singing all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021 a World Series championship with the Braves. Kicks and deals to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground.
Yeah, and I'd say that 2021 World Series
swing and a miss struck him out, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave one, and they're on the shore. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and here is Matt Chapman. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Next one is off the play, and the count is 1-2. That one not close. Now 2-2. Got him. And that's the first out.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Here's the left fielder, Whit Merrifield. First offering, misses the mark. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
The Y to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Santiago Espinal. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts.
0-1's the count.
0-1 down.
0-1. 1-0.
There's the strike. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
Got a full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Luplow hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Betts, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And it's even up.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
As he was out front that time. On the ground, a short could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1 there. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Little chopper rolls foul. Now the 0-1. He swings and fouls 1 off. That misses. 1-2 the count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. On to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with
Kiermaier on the go. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Runner on the go again. And a rope into center field, base hit. Cut off, throw to second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium. On to the bottom of the 8th. Chris Taylor now.
1-0.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Gosman still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Close, but call the ball. 3 balls, no strikes. That's in there. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Martinez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a pitch. That's to 3rd. And Martinez is out. Here comes Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a foul straight back. Foul ball, still 0-2. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Lux stands in now and watches strike 1. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Syndergaard back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses.
Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Got him swinging.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Syndergaard to throw over. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Kevin Biggio.
Number 8, Kevin Biggio.
Runner takes off. Pitches low. Throw to second. Save.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Chapman gets a piece there. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. And the throw. He's out at third.
Well, I could see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
Not in time. He legs it out.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here, Ernie Clement.
Number 44, Ernie.
Oh, he jumped the gun for second. Clement caught in a rundown now. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Now into the game, Ernie Clement. He's the new third baseman. David Peralta at the plate. 0-1. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. Guerrero makes the catch for the out. 1 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's Mookie to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Around first, heading for 2. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error. Next is the designated hitter, Trace Thompson. That one's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris